devil is always in the detail.
I completely agree. It's
Are
a long
you
journey.
confident that the government, seeing the sort of pressure that was built up, will now pass a strong, effective Lokpal? Or do you think it could still be toothless because there'll be some clause that gets added somewhere along the line?
I completely agree. It's a long way ahead, and the way things have happened in the past, it is very difficult to believe what the government could do. In the last 5 days of the fast itself, there were 3 times that the government went back on its word. So we have to be on our guard. As you rightly said, the devil lies in details. What kind of a bill will finally come? It's only the future can tell.
But you asked for voting, till the very end you were saying, Prashant Bhushan was saying that there must be voting. We must know how MPs and parties stand on this issue, and the people must know about it. That didn't happen. There was a unanimous sense of the house that was passed. Is that good enough, or do you think in the manner in which the standing committee goes about its deliberations, the entire effort could still be rendered futile?
No, we voting or unanimous resolution of a house, I think, is more of technical. If the entire house were not to agree with that, some of the MPs could have said, and they would have said that we don't agree with it when they read out that the entire house agrees to this particular resolution or whatever. So that is a technical thing. The resolution that was passed with the thumping of the desks, I think, would serve the same purpose as a voting would
Now,
have
there
done.
are some questions that are being asked by skeptics, by your critics, by those in government, by those on the outside, who've been very confounded by what they've seen. And I'd like you to clear the air on each of those issues. Let's begin with the involvement of political forces. Now we've seen Ashok Singhal of the VHP say that they were providing food over there. We've seen Govindacharya say that 15% are RSS cadre. When people like these come out and say that the food, the water supplies, the back-end work is being done, because everybody who came to Ramlila Maidan went back wondering, who are these people? Where do they get their food from? Where do they get the water from?
I'm quite surprised at Ashok Singhal's statement that they were providing food. I'm surprised if Govindacharya ji has said that 15% of the people were from RSS. It was a people's movement, and all kinds of people were coming in the audience. So whether some of them belong to RSS, or some of them belong to Congress, or some of them belong to BSP, we really don't know. It is completely wrong for them to say that VHP had put up a stall. There were some people who came to us and they asked us that can we put up a stall there for providing food. There were 6 or 7 stalls, not just one food stall. They said it will be a bhandara where they will provide free food to everyone. Now, if one of those people actually had a background of the VHP or not, I really don't know.
I'll quote to you what Ashok Singhal
No, I
said.
read it. I heard
members of Dharma Yatra Mahasangh, wing of the VHP, open stalls at the Ramlila Maidan. 20,000 people were offered food every day.
I really don't know whether this organization was there, and if this organization was there, we didn't know that it had a background of the VHP. So it is wrong to say, and it is, I think, mischievous on the part of Mr. Ashok Singhal to now come out and say that they were providing food at. They should have been upfront earlier, and they should have said that we are from VHP and can we provide food. We would have completely rejected their offer. Now some front organization provides food, and now they claim that we were providing food. I think it's mischievous on his part, and he should not indulge in this kind of.
But the government demands that Arvind Kejriwal reveal to the public who was providing the food, who was providing the water, who was taking care of the back-end logistics.
Water was provided by Delhi Jal Board. Food, as I said, there were 6 or 7 stalls. I can give you a list tomorrow and you can show it to the public. There were 6 or 7 stalls which had been put up by various kinds of people. They were individuals, there were various organizations who had come forward. They just asked us for space, and we just provided space because there was a lot of space there. And they said we want to provide free food to them, and they just provided free food. That's it.